Every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop, William Kim.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight.
Ball one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Pitts has it. Low roller, and he barehands it. It's in time.
Batting third.
Next to bat for Toronto, Sammy Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This is in the air to left field. Pitts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
The pitch. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. Molina is after it, and they can't run it down. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Alan Amar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Sean Bauer, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate.
Count 1-0.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Now the 1-1 pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jeff Pitts. First offering on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off.
That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So digging in now, Sammy Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. In now, Brady Day, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. There's ball four. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Thomas Hernandez. And this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Alvin Davis comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Walter Iwasi will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Walter Iwasi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Herschel Burton, and they are squarely into chip away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Ball 3. Raul Mendoza waits on deck. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. The 3-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
That was it.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Raul Mendoza. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Amar has a beat on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Chuck Shipman.
The second baseman, Chuck Shipman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
And
Jesse Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good curveball. Strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head.
Right fielder,
1 gone.
Number 5, Allen Amar.
Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's popped up. Shipman over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sean Bauer. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter,
Yeah.
Jeff Pitts. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Hit out towards second. Shipman takes it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Darren Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Darren Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Popped him up. Pitts in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Molina.
Kevin Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Splitter, 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Line hard to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Felipe Guerrero. Yesterday, he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Molina leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Amar. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Javier Cabrera. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Javier Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeremy Pitts is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking. Strike three. Now at the plate, Brady Day. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brady Day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Burden waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, William Kim, and they'll need him to get something going here.
William Kim.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
High in the air out to center field. Pitts moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in,
now
Sammy Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line drive to center field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Herschel Burden. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Burden.
First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Left side, but well foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH,
And
Thomas Hernandez. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, Matty, this is a perfect example of a roster crunch situation. This guy probably makes the team if the roster's 26, 27 guys deep. The first phone call down to the minors was for him.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1. And that misses for ball four. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Digging in now, Walter Iwasi.
Walter Iwasi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's dead center for strike one. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Drilled down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in, Allen Amar.
The right fielder, number 5, Allen Amar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Into the box, Sean Bauer. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Sean Bauer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line toward right center. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Stepping up now, Jeff Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Ready on 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Back up the middle. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Raul Mendoza.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now Chuck Shipman.
Second baseman, Chuck Shipman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Amar is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Darren Garcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. So striding in, Kevin Molina will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Felipe Guerrero. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a base hit on the line. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Javier Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance, William Kim. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Guerrero on second. Cabrera on at first with 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Striding in once again, Sammy Castillo. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Sammy.
And now pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Brady Day.
First baseman, Brady Day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Thomas Hernandez.
Thomas Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Cabrera will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Herschel Burden. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Herschel Burden.
Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Herschel Burden goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Chuck Shipman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 home. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Uwasi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Brian Crosby gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Coming to the plate now, Walter
Leading
Uwasi.
off for the Rays, the second baseman, Walter Uwasi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time.
7.
Walter Uwasi is retired, leading off the bottom of the 6th. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, the right
Striding
fielder,
into the box, Allen Amar.
Amar.
After the walk, a quick check on first. Runner's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Runner's going. Got him swinging. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
The catcher, number 4.
Now at the plate, Sean Bauer. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Garcia going back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center
now
field.
batting, shortstop.
Digging in, Jeff Pitts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Swung on and chopped up the middle to his left. Kim throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Stephen McMillan will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Stephen McMillan.
So coming to the plate, Darren Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Lifted in the air out to right. Amar is there. 1 out. Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin Molina, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. 3-0 now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Guerrero.
He's set. Here it comes. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Now back to the top of the lineup. Right stepping in, Javier Cabrera. First offering on its way. Fastball well outside. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now batting, William Kim.
William Kim.
He's set, and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just inside. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Garcia will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brady Day. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
The designated
at the plate,
hitter,
Thomas
9.
Hernandez. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here. And the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Standing in, Sammy Castillo.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Sammy Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Popped him up. Hits. Calls for it. One down. At the plate, Herschel Burden 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Burden.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. Digging in to try it again. Raul Mendoza.
Now batting. The designated hitter. Raul.
Ready to
Mendoza.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ready with another 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in the switch hitter, Chuck Shipman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in, Darren Garcia.
Garcia.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. Shipman at second with two down. Down the first baseline. Day over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jason Curry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 79, Jason Curry.
Now at the plate, Walter Uwasi.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Walter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Kim is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Bullet back up the middle, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in once again, Allen Amar. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Amar.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Sean Bauer.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
The batter, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Molina. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Kevin Molina, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Kevin Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Pitts comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Felipe Guerrero.
Felipe Guerrero.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Three 3-0 as that misses up and in. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Cabrera. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Right there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, William Kim.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Rays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.